Alright guys, it's not saying that I'm live yet. From past instance, I have been live. Wow guys. I guess it's the first time for me. Actually, I went live just a few minutes ago for about 8 or 9 minutes. And only had my boy Cypher Boxing in here. I didn't even know it was live. I was just clicking and looking at things and messing around with beats, and I looked up like, whoa, I'm recording? What is this? Alright guys, man, it looks like it's kind of freezing up a bit, but we're gonna roll with it. What up guys, this your boy T-Dub, what's blazing in sports, we are here live. I know this tends to have like maybe a 25-30 second delay before everything starts working well. Hopefully we don't have that, hope we don't experience that, but you know what? Let's get right into it. Alright, you seen the picture. This was like basically the last huge media day, type of workout for each of the fighters. Klitschko was in there first. I guess there was a little issue with Klitschko because I guess he ran over time and he kept Anthony Joshua waiting. For the guy who just came in, what up? This your boy T-Dub. If you just missed me when I went live and I did not know I was live, welcome back. This is your boy T-Dub. Anything can happen. All right, so we had the train today. I must say this, guys. The one thing I like about this matchup, you got heavyweights. Both of these heavyweights are in tremendous shape. Joshua looked great. Wladimir looked great. They both look really good. Now, when I was watching Klitschko inside the ring, as he was doing this thing, the guy looked really, really good, man. Really lean. He was moving his hands pretty well. He was throwing these, little jabs. His hands looked pretty quick. Do some nice combination. He bounced around the ring, and this kind of makes me think, because a lot of time when you have two fighters like this, when both of them normally used to pressure and action, one of them is typically going to have to give. In this case, I do think Klitschko is probably going to be more of the boxer one. I think Joshua is probably going to still be more of the come straight ahead. Now, guys, I did say in this video I do got a prediction. I'm letting you know. Before I went live with this video, I even thought about shooting this video. I didn't know. Some people calling it a landslide, but you know what? Let me get past this media day workout with both of the guys. Like I said, man, Klitschko was looking really good. He actually ran over time, kept AJ waiting for him. Klitschko, he's a veteran. He's a veteran. He's playing mind games, and just anything to just get under his skin. Making him wait, and then once he was actually done. Because I guess the crowd didn't really cheer for him at first. I saw this live, guys. Showtime, you want to know where I seen that? You probably can still go see it yourself. Showtime did a live stream on it, and I just so happened to catch it, and watch it, which is good. A lot of times I don't get a chance to catch these type of things. I got to not live at least. And then you had, the crowd booed him, and then at the end they seemed like they kind of accepted him. He was making a little jokes about it at the end, about the fans, and then AJ came out, and it was a really light workout. And I guess one of the highlights of actually him coming out is Klitschko was in his hoodie and he was standing up at the ring, looking at him, waiting to make eye contact. People are waiting to see if he's going to, stand up there the whole time. But he didn't. He actually got down before he started training. Which is good. It's a sign of respect, to be honest. No one didn't do it to you when you was doing it. He didn't do it, so it's a sign of respect. But there you have it, guys. Both had a pretty good media workout. It's really light. I think Klitschko is going to look a lot better. Now, let's get into the breakdown of the prediction. All right. A lot of people going off for what Klitschko did in his last fight. He's washed up. He's old. He is old. He's old. He's washed up. Tyson Fury beat the snot out of him. Guys, Joshua is not Tyson Fury. I repeat. Anthony Joshua is not do not even resemble any kind of fighting style than Tyson Fury. He doesn't even have some of the natural, what should I say, benefits? I guess benefits that he has, or abilities. He's tall. He's a lot taller than Klitschko. He had a bigger range than Klitschko. And it gave Klitschko a look that he hasn't faced in a long time. And you had a heavyweight that actually moved around the ring, kept a jab in his face, and it showed that Klitschko, it just seemed like all night he was scared to pull the trigger. You know, he had his hands cocked, but he was scared to pull it. And maybe I think in the back half he tried to let his hand go a little bit, but by that time it was a boring fight that Tyson Fury was winning easy. He was showboat, you know, it was like if it was some kind of Mike Tyson punch out, not punch out, what's the other one? Fight night. You know, he doing like, you know, antics and stuff. You know, he really was kind of toy with him in there. And but with that said, because of what Tyson did, that does not mean that Anthony Joshua is just going to walk through him. I think honestly, a lot of people that count him out, this is going to be a lot closer fight than you think. Even if Anthony Joshua wins. I'm assuming it's not by knockout, because we know he has power, and if he does catch Wladimir and test that chin, because he has been, you know, caught before in the past, he could knock him out. But if it goes the distance, guys, don't expect no landslide, because, you know, Anthony Joshua, he's one of those guys. He's young, he's upcoming. I like him. I've done a couple of videos. I know one of the videos I said that, you know, the more experience he gets, and I was saying if these guys are going to fight him. You know, if Wilder's going to fight him or Klitschko, they need to fight him now. Because if they wait until, you know, Joshua get, you know, 25, 26 fights under his belt, he could be dangerous. You know, and he's dangerous now, but he can be dangerous. Trust me, I know, guys. He defeated a demigod. I'm not dumb. I remember that. I'm like a god. You know, and then he stopped the demigod. You know, demigod Morton. I'm sorry, guys. All right, so let's point out some weaknesses in Anthony Joshua, because we know a lot of strengths. You know, he's a pretty good fundamental boxer. He has pretty good power. He can walk you down, and he can get you out of there like he's been getting everyone out of there. Some things that he has yet to show, that he had to show yet, was head movement. I haven't really seen head movement. I haven't really seen, you know, him use his leg if he needs to. Because every now and then you're going to run into somebody bigger and better than you. And when you run into somebody bigger and better than you, and they're beating you at your strategy, you got to have a second plan, a plan B. Right now, I'm not sure if he has a plan B. Now, with Klitschko, here's the thing with Klitschko. Now, I think Klitschko brings a lot to the table, but like I said, you can't count that Tyson Fury fight against him to try to say what Josh was going to do. But dog, guys, it's been forever since he actually fought. It's been forever since he actually fought. He's been out of the ring, and now he's taking on a tough young gun, guys. This is really like that old lion of the pride. He ruled for so long. And now this new lion that's been coming through, whacking all the hyenas, just tearing everything up. And then he's calling out Mufasa. And he wants a shot at the title. Young lion versus old lion versus young lion. Wisdom versus pure brute strength. Which one will win? And the thing is, guys, will Klitschko show his age? You know, he's not a spring chicken. I'm not gonna lie, guys. You can look amazing inside of the shadow boxing or hitting the bag. You can look amazing when ain't nobody punching back at you. And you just doing all this crazy stuff. You can look amazing. Ain't nobody there. You know, Floyd Mayweather said it before. You know, we all may hit the miss the same or punch the bag the same, but we all do not perform the same. And you can hit the bag great. But now let me kind of predict this, guys. I'm going to give you the prediction right now. It's been long enough. We're right at the 9 minutes and 30-second mark. It's really hard. And whoever I pick, I'm letting you know, guys. As soon as I pick him, I'm like, I should have went with the other guy, because I had Joshua win this. I had Klitschko win this. I had Joshua win this. I had Klitschko win this. Shout out to the UK fans, man. You know, even if I'm not saying if you cheer for me or nothing, but the way you support your boxers, you know, you deserve that alone. The way you just don't wash them out, the way you rally behind them, that type of support is needed, is love and respect, and that carries a fighter, especially through tough times. But let's get back to this. I think Klitschko might edge it. Not by knockout. I think his experience may win him enough rounds. But with that being said, I think Joshua just has, you know, that power, that wrecking ball power that can sit him down. I don't know, guys. Like I said, I can stop filming this and be like, you know what, man, I should say Joshua. Because you know what? Before I made this final prediction, maybe 2 hours ago, I was like, you know, I think Josh's going to get this. And I'm not mad at either one of them. If Joshua gets it, good. Come on. Young, hungry, strong champion that's in shape, fit, not just built like, you know, he was shaped by Clado, by a 2-year-old. You know, this guy, you know, he fits the mark of a champion if he wins. And the same with Klitschko, you know. I know for boxing, you know, it probably would be better if Joshua win because, you know, Klitschko doesn't have that many years. And if Joshua does beat him, you have a young, strong, undefeated champion, a.k.a. Lion, that's taking over a pride of the heavyweight division. Well, I think Wilder would have an argument with that. So, and that might be a likely next clash after this. And there's no knocking Wilder. I'm just talking about the fight in hand, okay? The fight in hand, if he wins this, I think a lot of eyes are going to be on Joshua if he wins it. Either way, guys, your boy T-Dub will call it like I see it. Let me know how you see it. Once again, if you like this content, if you've been on my page before or whatever reason, hit subscribe. There's a notification bell right next to it. So whenever I do one of these random live streams, it will come right to you. Once again, T-Dub was Blazing in Sports, and I am out.